Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, welcome. So we're here today with the second episode of Hunter x Hunter 1999. After a very good start with the first episode and a very interesting first episode, we're now here with the second episode. On the first episode, we've got the backstory with Kite as well as Gon and Mito. And at the end of the episode, Gon caught the Lord of the Coast, or whatever it was called, the giant fish, and is able to now take the hunter exam. So he's off on his way to take the exam, to take to undergo the journey that is Hunter x Hunter, or Hunter Hunter as they say at the end with the ending. I still call it Hunter x Hunter. If you call it Hunter Hunter or Hunter Squared or whatever, Hunter 2 Hunter, Hunter 2, whatever, just leave me alone. I call it Hunter x Hunter. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, as always, you can get early access over on patreon.com, where you can get 4 weeks early access, which is also timer based. But with all of that said, let us get, let me just make sure I'm right at the beginning, which I am. Let us get started, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. How are all of you doing, by the way? I hope you're all fantastic. How's your month going? When this is being recorded, it's still May. So I'm just wondering, like, how is all of your May going? You know, is your May going good? Is your May going bad? So on and so forth. Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're watching this later on, still let me know how you're doing. I hope everything is fine for all of you. And life is rosé. Kite. I've never realized that freaks has the word free in it. I always just thought, freaks as in like they're all freaks. It has the actual word free in it. I didn't realize that. Man, I'm stupid. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes I'm silly. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Yeah. Look at that giant creature. Let's turn the volume up a little. There we go. And he's off on his little boat. Off on his tiny little boat. It feels like Gon has significantly less hair than he does in like a 2011 version. And the 2011 version, his hair is like almost Yugi-esque, whereas in here it doesn't feel that crazy. What animation? Actually, I didn't even look that up. Which animation studio made? Studio. Okay, come on, it's the goat. It's the actual goat. It is Leorio. Nippon Animation. The actual goat. Gun just constantly running past. Oh. Okay. Hey, I'd try it. I'd try it. You never know. And this show, I don't know whether how the manga is, but this show gives you like a lot of context for everything. York New is gonna be fun. York New is gonna be a lot of fun. Wrong show for that. Time to lose all your money. Shit, I don't have muscles in the slightest, alright? That's the most it looks when I'm tensing up. Just nothing. All the weights here and they do absolutely nothing. Don't tell me he just shot himself. Oh no. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Starving. Starving. No, mind. Oh. He probably would have beaten him as well. Man, I like this. Episode 1 in 2011, we just went right into the ship. I do like this, like, as I said, contextualization for things that I didn't know I needed. That's how you eat an apple? Oh no. Oh no. He's got, well, not a white van, but the guy is clearly shady. Leorio, come on, the guy is clearly shady. Exactly. The guy is clearly shady. Grabs a weapon. Oh, I like this. Leorio doesn't come across it like this bumbling, like this bumbling fool here. He actually comes across as competent. Oh, I like that a lot because Leorio, like, first part of, not even just first part, but just in general in 2011, he comes across as like the fool. And he's obviously that's not going to change much, but like he comes across as much more competent right now. Someone actually deserving of being a hunter, if that makes sense. Whereas in 2011, you almost feel like the guy just got extremely lucky. Come on, man. Teasing Kurapika. Or should I say Kurapika? You ain't escaping gun. Yeah, you ain't escaping gun. Man, you really look foolish when you're trying to escape from a kid and a kid catches up to you. That's when you really look foolish, I must say. Like when you try to escape from an adult and they catch up to you, okay, fair. But a kid... Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. How does that... Wait, what? How did that work? The spider was on the foot. He stabbed the spider through it. And what? But that's a bit much. Like, sometimes, the whole saying, sometimes the saying, show don't tell isn't the best. Because that was just like, that was too much, right? I was like, oh, a spider? And everyone freaking out. It's like, that's a bit much. Just a tiny bit. A little bit salty. It's needed. The thief of my thief is my thief. That was impressive. That is impressive. And this ship is run down. Mr. Red Nose is still here. That sounds like such a JRPG music. Alright. Alright. You know what I can say about Oreo? The guy's got great hustle. Getting just a job like that. Face palm. Gon won't like that, will he? I don't know whether he will. Don't tell me it's the Fox Bear from his place. It's not his, is it? That's not his Fox Bear. Who's that? This voice actor sounds so familiar as well. I wanna say Mado, but I'm not 100% certain. But I wanna say Mado. Trying to rope them. No morality. The fox bear's going loose, isn't it? Oh no. Great hunters are loved by animals. No, it is his fox bear. No freaking way. Never mind. Never mind. I thought that was his fox bear. That breaks him out, and the fox bear starts attacking everyone. What do you mean? Take serious actions. You're not about to beat up a kid. He's not liked by animals, is he now? Yeah, that's an evil face if I've ever seen one. Then again, isn't Puckle like a rare species hunter as well? Hey, and I'm pretty sure Kite is a species hunter as well. A lot of Luario, a lot of Gun, quite little of Kurapika. Gun, but I'd like ride that fox bear somewhere. That's what I would do. Ah shit, there. But that guy's not a hunter. Yeah, exactly. Knock him out, Leorio. Clean. Hunter-sama. Yeah? Really now? Really now? It's me, Mario. You've got a fishing rod. Just, you know. As I said, you just gotta fishing rod it. Excuse me? Okay, I've only been fishing like 2 times in my life, right? So I'm not a good fisher. There is no way that's possible. There's no way that's possible. This is the ending, isn't it? Because the ending reminds you of I think that's Spirited Away, isn't it? I'm not 100% sure. Anyway. That was episode 2. That was episode 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 2, and very similar in the theme of episode 1. I very much liked it. It gave us a lot of context. You know, Leorio, as I said, doesn't look like a complete utter fool in this, which I very much appreciate, because Leorio in the 2011 one looks... He looks lucky to have gotten, you know, to have become a hunter. Whereas here you can tell, you know, he's competent. Maybe not as competent as Gon, but he's definitely competent. You know, he's definitely got skills and abilities. He seems to be a very strong individual, but also has a sense of morality. And I feel like, again, I've not read the manga, so I can't compare it to the manga, but I feel like this approach to the episodes gives us a lot more context to the characters. Whereas in the 2011 version, you know, by episode 2, we were already doing the running. No, actually, were we? No, episode 2, I think we were doing like the question, you know, of like your mother and your daughter have been kidnapped. You know, you gotta choose a way, choose a path, and I feel like we didn't get the characters as much in that. Besides Leorio, like Kurapika, we didn't really get much at all. And Gon, you know, he seemed very one note, whereas here he seems even more good than in like 2011, because like not every hunter is liked by animals. Like, not every hunter. A lot of them, sure, but not every hunter, you know? So I did find that, you know, I found that a little bit strange in this one, where, like, you know, he's freeing the animals, which that I definitely get behind. But then to be like, you can't be a hunter because you're not liked, I get it. His only point of reference is Kite. So, you know, that really does influence him in, you know, in many ways. But just in a broader sense of things, you know, hunting animals, chasing animals, capturing animals, those things are a thing in this world by legitimate, competent, you know, well practiced hunters. So while yes, you know, there's definitely a lot more hunters that are liked by animals, that doesn't also apply to every single one. Anyway, no, that was episode 2. Very much enjoyed it. Very much looking forward to seeing what happens in episode 3. How they're gonna, you know, hopefully they're gonna expand the story more as well with like the episode 3 onwards. But yeah, we'll see when, you know, we'll watch episode 3. With that said, as well, ladies and gentlemen, you can get early access as well as full length over on patreon.com if that's something that you're interested in. And with that said, I will see all of you in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day, peace out, and as always,